Ujambo,
Hujambo,
Karibu,
Karibu,
kwa vizazi vijavyo.
Kwabi Zazi Bijavio. So, a couple of days ago, my husband and I were looking at YouTube videos and we were scrolling down, listening to our favorite songs, looking at our favorite videos, shorts, just having a really good time. And we ran across Steve Harvey. And as many of you know, that he has taken Family Feud over to Africa.
And so, we've been big fans of Family Feud since we were kids. And
Yeah.
by him taking it over to Africa and us having so much interest in Africa now, that intrigued us even more, to take a look at Family Feud. So we happened to run across this particular video that we thought was very interesting. And, we both looked at each other and said, you know what, we got to put this on our channel and share this with our subscribers.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. We would like for y'all to check out this video.
Check it out.
Okay. I don't know. She's very pretty.
Okay.
But what is Lobolo?
It's like a down payment or something.
A down payment?
Not a down payment.
What the hell's going on? Well, how much is the down payment?
It depends on how much my father wants. It's cattle and money.
Cattle?
Yes.
I don't have no cattle, dog. Y'all want a car or something? I can get you a car. How about 2 Range Rovers? Woo! I ain't got no cattle, dog. I can get you a Mercedes and a couple of Range Rovers.
Now we're talking.
A bit, he would more than that? More, and then some money too.
And some money too.
Like how much money? Just give me an example of what your father might ask for. Just make up something.
She's educated.
Educated.
She's educated
She's
and
pretty
beautiful.
and
yes.
beautiful.
Very a lot.
And she comes from a very good family.
And very good. I love the family. Very good.
100,000 rand.
100,000 rand is 8,000 US.
You gotta make it cheap.
Wow. But so you have that, but she has to agree to the marriage, right?
Yeah,
she has to want
of
to.
course, it must
that's
be
good.
consensual.
Long as once it's consensual,
yep.
Then she says, yes, I want to marry. Then he go to the father.
And then you, as a father, meet up with my father, and you bring your brothers, and my father brings his brothers, and y'all negotiate.
Yeah, come on, man. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that.
So after seeing that video, I thought it was super powerful because there's certain protocols when it comes to a young lady and a man. And there's layers, like you have to give cattle, you have to give money, people have to be accountable, you have to speak to the father and the uncles. And I think that that's something that we should carry over into the US because it would be valuable to families. And just to know that, okay, all these people had to negotiate and they had to fight for me. I get a say so in this as well. My family is backing me. His family is backing him, and we have to come together and we have to make a decision.
What I liked a lot was that, when Steve Harvey was talking to the son, and he said, well, what is it that you're going to bring to the table? The first thing the daughter said was education. You know, then they talked about beauty, and then they talked about. I love that he said, they come from a great family.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I thought that was great. Another thing I think is great is that a lot of our families out here, the men are not in their lives in some of the kids' lives. So by them having their uncles and fathers and on both sides being there negotiating for them, I thought that was very powerful because having these men in their lives, I do think is something that brings some moral value to the marriage.
Me too, and I think that it makes a man feel strong and important and needed. Like, I'm responsible for my daughters, and I'm going to do whatever I need to do to protect them, to make sure that they're placed and then the man in the hands of a good man.
Yeah.
and somebody that can provide and protect for them, you know. So I like that. That's like a tradition, a routine. There's order.
Yeah, I think it ain't enough. Family involvement. I think family need to be more involved in some of this stuff. I know we're grown and you can make your own decisions and things like that, but I do think like we was doing some research on it and what is it, Lobola, right?
Yeah, Lobolo.
Lobola, they take the money and use it toward the wedding. They use it toward the right things for them to get their own house and things like that. So this is something to get them off on the right foot,
Yes.
and they're doing it as a family, a complete unit. So
Yeah.
if we can get more of that, we're lacking that big time over here.
It's just beautiful the way that it's set up because there's order, there's love, there's protection. They're getting set up for success.
I think that this could be something that I think could bring African American families together more. You know what
Yes.
I'm saying? Would people want to do this over here? Mm, I don't know, but hey, this is something that we're striving for. That's why we named our channel Generations to Come,
Yes.
because we want things
We
to change. Because the way they're going right now, I don't think that it's going to be conducive to healthy marriages.
Right, because here where we live at, I mean, it's almost like you just set up to fail. You're set up to have more than one marriage. You're not having to be accountable to people so that they can help you stay together and stay connected.
Yeah. So what we would like for y'all to do is to share some of y'all African traditions when it comes to marriage. We want to hear more. We heard that one. That was one. They're from South Africa. We want to hear about East Africa, South Africa, North Africa,
Yeah.
wherever you are from. We would like to hear more about some of the traditions you think
Yes.
are great in your culture and some of the traditions that may help us out here in America. All right.
Yeah.
Till
Looking
next time.
forward to it.
Looking forward to it. Till next time. All right, Ari.
Bye, Harry.